torpedoes.
Okay.
They're going back to being one-shots torpedoes. That'd
Well,
be
you
fun.
hit my forward magazine.
Okay, where's like total midsection maybe?
Basically, from rear of the bridge to forward of the mainmast, I am covered by coal bunkers, so good luck.
Just for me, in my experience, torpedoes were kind of useless against battleships before the patch. I mean, air torpedoes.
With regards to Hyuga, if you hit a torpedo underneath the number 2 turret or the number 5 turret, I'm dead.
I'm slowing down. Did you drop a torpedo?
Yes, and you don't need to slow down because I dropped it with the intention of you continuing moving.
Okay, so it should probably hit my front rack from what I can tell. Well, actually, no, I can pass it so that it hits the midsection if I slow down now.
That said, the explosion took... Wait, what? Okay. The explosion took out my port
Nothing.
aft torp
Yeah, I
tube
did nothing.
and both of my outboard engines.
Why? My torpedoes are like twice, have a warhead twice as big.
Okay, so they still don't do shit. I just ate that torpedo without taking
And-
any damage. On the
Yeah,
forward.
and that Wyron just one-shot a Hyuga.
I'm down
So-
2 engines.
Okay.
I only lost
Number
2
two.
barrels.
Okay, Trick, you wanna try and hit me again, or...?
Yeah, sure. I'm bringing the shit torp.
Now it is the forward mag. What?
It hits nothing.
What?
You hit no. You hit the coal bunker in front of the behind the turret.
I'm not
the
repairing.
turret.
Let me stop the water taking for a second.
Okay, so just gonna ask quickly, if I join in, what would be more interesting for me to take? The Maria, the Hyuga, the
Or
Colossus?
Maria, probably.
Well,
Yeah,
Okay.
Maria.
Yeah,
Someone
Trick has
needs to
brought
take a
Brisson.
Maria.
Okay, so I'm taking the Maria and the Sverdlov, I think.
is that a Mark 13?
Actually, check my
That might not have fused.
You detonated 3 of my secondary guns. That's all the damage you did.
You
You're
can make another
talking
attack
about me or
run.
about who?
I'm this time a bit more
Shooting
forward
me,
than
Joram.
last time.
I'm leaving my AA on because I want to see how well it works.
Yeah, but
Okay, that one actually did damage.
Yeah, I see. It hit you under the turret, right?
Yes,
Ah, you
but
see.
I only lost 6% crew.
Yeah, and you were set on fire. And fire, well, if you extinguish it, yes, it seems to be
Okay,
not
you can
good.
invite me.
Let me please just
yeah.
stop the
Where
sinking.
Are you? Are you the unknown
I-
or no? You're French.
I reckon
base.
the Maria is gonna work just
Where'd
the
you-
same as it did on dev server. So basically, if you top under the first or last turret, it's just gonna be a one shot. Because the coal bunker only protects it.
I
like
should be
the
fine from
others.
this.
Okay, so air torpedoes seem to be kind of useless. And what if I take the 800 bomb?
Well, that torp was useless because it hit in exactly the same spot as the previous torp hit, and War Thunder torp mechanics are dumb, so saturation doesn't increase damage.
Oh wait, we don't have markers for the team?
I have
This
markers
one
turned
was
off. Most
this
of
was
the
one was under another turret, right?
A bit left to it, but yes.
Does
so
anybody have a
this one-
torpedo to try on my Maria?
I'm
I
gonna see
have-
if I can hit you.
Well, I'm reloading.
Okay.
Oh, they've changed the sound for the 14-inch guns, and it doesn't sound as ass as it did on Dev.
I'm liking
They will
the
change
near
sound
miss
for aviation, and I like the new aviation sounds much better.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna spam HE at you whilst I wait to get torpedoed.
Fuck. The shots look amazing.
It sounds horrible.
Well, it sounds better than it did on Dev, which was horrible sounding.
I like the near miss.
Okay, Maria,
explosion.
prepare for getting torpedoed.
So that was HE, by the way.
Yeah, on fire. You took down 9% crew.
Oh, that
so
one was good.
Ammo detonation is not lethal. anymore.
Did you die from... Okay, Hyuga, did you hit his Amarek or something?
It said ammunition detonated. I fired a salvo of AP at his forward, or hit him
I
in
just
the
wonder
forward
what
section.
detonated your ammo. The fact that you got hit by torpedo at your Amareks, or the fact that you got hit by some HE shells at your Amareks?
It's either the torpedo or the AP, and if it was both at the same time, that's incredible coincidence timing.
No, it wasn't the same time. The torpedo hit way before, got my forward Amorak, then your salvo landed and got the second one, which finished me off.
Well, that's interesting.
Okay, now I just want to see whether
Well.
and the torpedo can actually destroy a BB.
Well, a torpedo
can.
can.
Oh man, nah.
Yeah, that's literally what we tested on the dev server. That's the same. Basically, if you don't have a coal bunker, you're dead.
Hmm. Which is funny because coal bunkers should be scary if they catch fire.
Okay, so Marias are bunkable. Hyugas aren't.
Hyugas are very vulnerable to torpedoes. I mean, the first torp someone dropped exploded me.
Oh
Not
yeah.
Hyugas,
whoever-
I mean not Hyugas, but the German ones.
Short question, whoever is that Huga firing at my Helgoland, can you try to hit the mid rim? I want to see if we can replicate that front
Yeah.
detonation. by
Okay,
mid.
you're the one in the direction I'm shooting now, right?
I'm just opening fire real quick so you see me.
You know, I can
Yeah, I
see
see
you.
you.
I'm shooting at you.
Mid-room, you say?
Yes. That was kind of strange. You hit my turret, it got not destroyed, but I have the destroyed turret mesh
Maybe I
right now.
want.
Hmm.
That
Those
wasn't the
torps are-
mid-room, it was more like the rear turret, but still.
Who's shooting at me?
Well, it
Nath?
didn't do shit somehow.
That was HE.
Oh, that explains why it's not seeming to do much.
These German battleships are just horribly. I mean, they're scary protected.
Yes.
I think I overled.
Yeah, I think that will go to the front. Yep.
And we're at less than 5k, so I'm not using AP because that's dumb. I don't need 20 inches of penetration. You look a bit wet.
Yes, I'm kind of struggling right now because of water taken.
Hmm.
But I still only lost.
Who shot me now?
I only lost 2% since the torpedo hit, despite you penetrating me.
Yeah.
You can fire again. Oh yeah, you did. Good.
Hi, set a fire.
Mid-room. Holy crap, what?
I-
Why do you refuse to sink? Why
Oh, they
do-
haven't fixed the machine gun bug.
Okay,
I
good
don't
to
think
know.
my-
Being nigh broadside to a Maria results in pain.
Okay, guys, does anyone have a say for some Pearl Harbor cosplay?
Well, my AA is actually active, so...
I don't think my sap shells are doing much to you. You barely noticed.
Sorry, you
I'm
fired
still
at me?
77% crew.
Yeah, I'm in the London.
Oh. Well, there's another 10 shells. Never mind. There's the other 2 for the 10.
Yeah, that did nothing. Yeah,
Non-pen.
absolutely nothing. Not a
Okay,
single
now
person.
I'm
killed.
going to bonk you here.
Yeah, that didn't do anything either.
Okay, I'm turning to get the remaining gun online, because...
Okay, guys, so can you actually destroy a German battleship?
Apparently, the Helgoland is currently the most resilient battleship in game.
Oh, screw it. I'm taking the fruit. Okay.
I'm taking damage a lot better than I was tanking it last patch, so that's something. You know, actually having armor now.
Okay, now I'm taking serious damage. That was
Yeah,
a good
because
shot.
we're 3
What was
clicks
that?
from each other.
I literally have only 2 guns that I can fire.
Okay, guys, does anyone here have the non-Russian, non-German battleships and it's not on my team?
Yeah, Trick can hop in Colossus. Or
I'm on his
Dreadnought.
team.
Okay, great. So can he please spawn Colossus?
Yeah, I was just gonna try short range 8-inch into Jorm's side. See what
Well,
happens.
You got a close to me, and I'm not looking so hot.
Not having the boxes is weird. They go 5 kilometers.
Suffice to say, the
I'm not-
Maria shooting at me is doing more damage to me than I'm doing to the Helgoland.
I've been trying to hit your Amarak since earlier this hard. Maybe just because I'm bad at aiming.
Well, you're successfully saturating the area around it.
Come on, Jorm, shoot me.
Hold on. I'm a bit...
You were saying that to me?
I was saying Jorm should just HE me, see what happens.
Well, if I had HE shells, I would do that, but...
We don't have HE shells?
No.
Or sap or whatever it is.
Yeah. And also, I bet my secondaries would shoot at you if I had
Yeah,
any
those-
left on that side. Oh, there's 3 on that side left.
Okay,
that are
so
shooting at you.
Trickster, where are you with your Colossus?
I'm in the London at the moment,
You know,
hoping for Jorm just to murder me.
flooding
I'll
definitely
make it
seems
easy
to
for
be
you.
working better.
I fucking need to stop aiming for the shell rooms. I need to go for the powder rooms, right? Right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
Maria, and what happens if I hit you amidships, like I usually do?
Come
Yeah, I'm
on, murder me,
thinking-
Jorm. I want to respawn.
Hold on.
I'm thinking I can't do anything anymore.
That's
Okay.
not a chip.
Well, I mean, I can still repair and whatnot, but I'm sad.
What?
Your casemates are
That
There's
under-
no
Maria
what?
is just very
That's
squishy.
not. That's not midship. That's under the turret where there is
Can we?
no
Okay,
cooldown.
no,
Ah.
I don't have enough crew members for repair. I'm dead.
That's
Okay,
why
I'll
you
stop
stand.
shooting at you, because
Thank you.
you're about 6 inches above the water.
I'm having water on my deck.
Yeah,
what
you're...
was that?
There you go.
How did you sink the Helgoland?
Well, I continuously did nothing and he hit me in the side.
It only
So on
took
3
me
kilometers he can...
86 sap shells, and, well, 86, I say 86, I fired a salvo at the Maria. So about 80 shells, including a salvo of AP.
I'm actually hurting you there.
What you are... Ow. I'm running out of stuff
Go
to...
to FK. I'm just
Maria.
gonna fire a sap salvo and I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Feel free to shoot at the Murray. In the meantime, I just have FB on. Never mind. Apparently, I'm not allowed to even try anything. I'll be right back.
Wait,
Okay.
so
Ow.
why does Maria explode at the slightest hint of an air torpedo?
Well, that's good to know. Well, you put a hole in me.
So here you are with HMS London, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna die to another salvo though.
Well, that's the idea anyway. I hear a fast plane. Never mind, the B7 isn't that fast, but it sounds pretty quick at the moment. What in the hell?
Oh, that tickled.
Wait, what?
What?
In fucking London
Sorry.
withstands.
I-
London has torp bulges.
I just had 4 torpedoes floating in front of me for a second, as in next to each other like they were on a rack, just
Yeah,
levitating
3
midair.
were yours and 1 was mine.
But I don't have
Shit.
torpedoes.
Even London survives torpedoes better than the Maria.
Well, yeah.
Which makes sense.
Wait,
It should.
you mean it was a bulkhead?
Ooh, stop shooting me. See if I can survive.
You're on 3%.
I don't seem to be insta-sinking. I mean, it's going kind of fast. You have floods everywhere.
You're
Oh god,
capsizing.
there's floods in all my compartments.
You're capsizing.
Oh, I'm sinking and new floods are appearing because
forecastle.
new holes are going under the water.
Yeah, which is good. Your forecastl's underwater.
So, Trixie, can you now spawn a Dreadnought or Colossus, whichever one you have?
Sure. Or invincible.
Swiggity swooty, there's a German over there.
Wait, if they added like a new after effect to the
Why
ship.
do it get set on fire on literally every hit? I don't understand that.
Is that you?
This is me.
The increased fire chance, right?
Yeah, but it's dumb, like, why?
Dunno, cause, like, every time. Bloody.
Yeah, you see, it's annoying. I
Well, that hardly hurt.
I mean, it barely
Did-
did anything, but I'm on fire.
Did you even start sinking?
Yeah, you made a hole, but I
How
mean, I'm
big of a
down
hole?
to 85% flood. Actually, sinking kind of quick.
But
Wait,
so
am I going to
basically,
sink from this? I'll turn off sync repair.
You can still abuse it.
I'm shooting at you with 68 kilos of TNT per
Yep, I've stopped at 78% flooding.
636 kilo shell.
Doesn't appear to do much.
No, it's 10% by weight, basically. Actually, it's less than 10%. 62.4 kilos of Shimose. So I'm shooting you with like 9.5% HE shells.
Oh my god, I really need to stop aiming for the shell rooms.
Well, you've taken me down by 6%.
Oh, I think you're going to hit my rear.
My number 2 and number 3 turrets
Ow,
I think might
that
be out of
hurt.
operation at the moment.
Okay, I think
How much
you
damage
got-
did it do?
You got my rear mag. I'm on 58%, and I'm sinking rapidly. God, yeah, there's a
58%?
massive hole.
Your
The
last
size of the
Okay,
red
so-
orb is like the size of the hole, isn't it?
Okay,
Basically.
so the Brits need to be shot at the rear.
Hang on.
Marias just explode everywhere. Germans are, well, Germans.
I'll
Okay,
show you.
I'm back.
I'll put a screenshot.
Hi.
Oh,
I'm back.
yeah,
Can we
can
talk
please
about
send it?
something real quick?
Okay, now
Uh,
Spawn,
do-
I'm coming for you with an 800 bomb.
Okay, did
There's
you
a
guys
screenshot.
already talk about what Mascot did to my
Ouch,
Maria?
that one hurt.
Basically, it's every time you get hit with something, you die.
Yes, even midship, he just one-shot me, and if that's reliable, that means that battleships are just gonna disappear.
No, just Maria apparently. Oh, that's a
Maria.
bunch of holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you hit me with 8 shells? Just you can stop shooting me. I'm sinking.
Okay,
Oh,
Dreadnought.
okay.
Oh, nice.
How many guns
nice,
are on your
nice, nice.
broadside?
8.
Okay, because I can see 8.
So,
Ooh,
this was
more
a,
holes.
This was a Japanese air torp to the rear.
I'm
no.
sinking.
West Helgoland, are you below me now?
Oh, that's
Uh,
weird.
What do you mean with below?
Is there a plane
Yeah,
above you
The
about to
most
kill you?
literal geographic sense.
Okay, I
Oh,
just
you-
have a
I don't see your
small
plane.
request. I just
Sure.
have a small
Here,
request, Drum.
Joe. Oh yeah, there you are. You're diving on me.
Drum, could you fire
My bombing
like
skills
one
are not the
sap?
best, you see.
Take turns to talk.
Okay, Joram, could you just fire one sap and one AP salvo at the Maria? Because I think that's what happened is the coal bunkers just don't tank anymore.
My coal bunkers were definitely tanking.
No, I
And
mean
mine
the
as
ones
well.
on the Maria.
Dreadnought was tanking on the front, but
Okay.
not on the rear. So when he was hit under the front turret, he didn't take anything. When he was hit behind the rear turret, well, you see the screenshot.
I've got no coal bunkers anywhere there.
Well, I just brought Shimakaze out to test long lances.
Oh well.
Also, how
Yeah.
secondaries work.
I've got a fire
when I was
animation.
still
I'm gonna try to change Jim then, I guess.
when I was still playing AB, I thought that BBs are not broken because, well, you can torp them. But in RB, well, that kind of doesn't work.
Well, in RB you can use plane torps apparently on the Maria at least.
On the
it's gonna
Maria,
be
on
one
Dreadnought
shot.
with conditions. Okay, attempt number 2.
I've got fire
Give me-
animation in my last
Shit.
turret, and it's
I'm
not like
I'm
a
shitty
fire.
bomber.
Feel free to shoot at my Maria with your Helgoland, because I'm really interested to see how the coal bunkers behave.
Let's see if they behave at all.
Anaru did 2 near misses with 800 bombs do anything to you?
Well, some parts slightly yellowed.
Hmm. Shit, I really need to hit you, but I'm not very skilled with bombs.
So for me, they seem to tank the shells here.
Yeah, it tanked the shell, but the torpedo just exploded through.
Hmm.
That was it a torpedo above then? I'm confused. Because apparently it's only on the Maria, because the other battleships tanked the aerial torpedoes. Like, I'm correct there. Never
Oh.
mind. So the Maria is a powder keg.
So that was a direct hit amidships.
Oh,
Oh, that
Actually-
was an Emerald detonation, am I right?
I don't think so.
if
What
they
detonated then? Just
I
a
don't
bomb or
know.
what?
It was just a fire.
Okay, so who is talking now?
I was gonna say, if they haven't changed it, then the magazine, right, as in your actual powder stowage, is effectively equated to being a bomb of the same weight in TNT as the total mass of the shells, or the total HE mass of your shells, or something. Though I'd wager they have changed it. So it's possible that the composition of your ammunition complement might affect how
Okay,
much of
so-
a boom you
Might affect the
suffer
boom
when you
boom.
boom.
Well, the
Helgoland.
composition is pure TNT on the Maria. It's just TNT.
No, I
Hang on, what
mean
did you take from a direct hit?
SAP
I
versus
lost
HE
quite a
versus
l-
AP.
I took quite a lot of crew damage.
Quite a lot is 10%, 20%, 50%.
30. 30.
Ah,
That is quite a lot.
Okay, that one took 20. But I don't know which, if it was the Maria damaging me more than the bomb, because they detonated almost at the same time.
Trick, are you actually on fire?
No,
Cool.
that's that's the magazine that got shot, but
Nice
is
barbecue.
now fine. Wait, if I repaired my magazine,
You've at least put the hole
Okay.
back together in it.
I don't know if. Hang on, I'll count how many shells. I should be firing 8 because my magazine
would you-
exploded.
Could you try to Amarak me, Trick?
I'm trying. I'm not used to the ship.
Ow.
recently.
I want to
What?
see how easy it is.
I just
What was that?
A secondary
Uh,
gun.
you hit my
Lol.
torps.
With a secondary Lamal.
Yeah, I'm firing 8 shells.
okay, guys, so maybe we can go to normal RB now?
If we go
Well-
normal RB, I'm not using the Maria. This thing's a powder keg.
And
I
there's
wanted to
5 of
see
us.
if destroyers like exploded, like the tribal.
Well, oh yeah, that reminds me. This is live now, so I can talk about it.
Okay, Helgoland, one more dive.
I
Yeah,
will probably
what
die
do
from
you-
that one.
What were you gonna talk about, Germ?
Destroyers have received a new magazine system.
Yeah,
Oh, it was a
yeah,
near
it's on
miss
the
you can.
patch notes.
Oh, what does that mean?
It means they got like powder and shell rooms. There's a big swarm of shells heading at me.
Yeah, sap.
You didn't hit. You
Only
hit
one
high.
hit.
Yeah, like they flew over me and one clipped me.
Yeah, so basically only the German BBs and the Huga are gonna be playable. Is what I think.
Well, the Kaiser certainly is really weak at the moment.
Well,
Oh,
if
that
someone
was-
spawns an armored cruiser near
Was that
the
sap?
near the Maria,
That was AP.
Your EP is very bad.
It is
I
12
hit you in the
inch.
nose.
And well, it's 12 inch. There's only one non-12. There's only 2 non-12 inch BBs in the game.
Yeah, one of them's 11 inch.
Hmm.
okay, guys, I'm just sad from my horrible aim. Maybe we go to RBD.
Did I just take
Sure.
out one of Trick's turrets?
No, oh yeah, one of them's working. Not working.
I just did that with a 5-inch HE shell.
Was that not one that was destroyed from my salvo?
I think it might have already been destroyed, which is why I'm asking.
Okay, so
So-
you went from 32 crew to 1 tick of fire, 0.
I'd say, guys, that well, BBs are going to be not much playable unless they have some cruisers nearby.
That was not an Amarak. That was fire which killed 32% of his crew.
Well,
Like it was, I
saw-
got hit and exploded.
Yeah, he looked fine, and then a salvo came
fine.
in, there was a conflagration, and then there was no ship.
Was that the time of the Amarak then? 'Cause
Well,
that was very weird.
I was watching him.
Oh,
was
I also
ship.
destroyed myself, but I Amaraked you.
Nice.
Alright, so I'm going to go naval RB now.
Okay,
Me
Okay.
too.
I'll hop in a second. I want to see if I can torp something.
It taught me.
Yeah, I'm trying to, it's just I haven't gotten to the sea point yet.
Well, I'll
Um,
not. I'll just
'Cause-
set my angle to that.
Why is the
ship and
custom battle being shown to me? Not. Oh,
Hmm?
it's not. No, so I'm ready for naval RB.
Okay.
Why are we in custom battles?
Why are we in a
'Cause
custom?
We're testing stuff.
Yeah.
then- Ow!
I mean, when I'm joining a squad with Palaru, then I'm getting sent to custom.
Well, it's weird, because neither of you are in the custom.
Yeah, I'm in the hangar.
Leave the lobby. Because you
I
must
have.
be. Okay.
I invited
Good.
Trick and then Joram.
Okay.
I think the British battleships are gonna be at the image of their cruisers, so basically gonna lose crew extremely easily. And the Russian BB is gonna be at the image of its cruisers, which means they're
Ooh, that
gonna
one
get
didn't hurt.
Amaraked very easily.
Mm. But the shells from the
That's
Maria
what I
still
think.
hurt.
Well, yeah, its guns hurt, but it gets one shot out of nowhere for some reason sometimes. Yeah, like that.
Like that!
Yeah, that.
Exactly like that.
I hit your rear turret and it exploded.
I feel like
The-
they've
the-
changed something since the last dev.
Wait. Was it the rear turret or under the rear turret?
It was whatever's my far right. I think it might have been the ammo elevator. But the turret went black as well, so maybe the explosion went up and down?
I'm gonna put myself sideways. Just shoot at me whilst you cruise to get torped. Just have a field day. I'm really interested to see the damage do to me. I'm not gonna shoot. Actually, I'm gonna face my turrets away so that you can penetrate them easily too.
Well, don't do that. That's
Well,
not a
no.
good test.
No, it is a good test because sometimes you get people shooting at you from the side.
I mean,
or from the
ideally,
back.
if you could position one turret forward, one turret away, one turret towards, and then one turret at like a 45 or something.
Well, that hit your engine?
No, just the transmission.
Hmm.
One of the 4 transmissions.
So you mean the actual
Yeah.
engines?
I prepared my engines, now I'm going full speed. Are you shooting at me, Joram?
Maybe.
Joram, did
Yeah.
you not? Did you get torped by a Wyron in your Hugo? How many torps
Yeah.
did it take?
One.
It was either
Oh,
one
where-
or a lot.
Yeah, it was either I exploded him or did very little damage.
Okay, so where?
It was
Under
the rear
forward
mag, I
turret
think, or
and the
was it
rear
front?
turret. Basically, if you torpedo a Huga anywhere between the bridge and the mainmast, you'll do nothing. But if you torp it forward of the bridge or rear of the mainmast, then you'll kill it.
It's the harder shot.
Yeah,
It means you can't bow tank torps, probably.
possibly. We didn't test how far forward, but they have shoved a new secondary magazine directly in the nose.
Which is gonna help having chain reactions and get you one shot, I guess.
Hmm,
Short.
I don't know. If it's a historically accurate correction, then I'm all for it.
Oh god, I can't lock on to that because you're in the way.
Lol. I should
As
probably.
soon as you launch those torps, I'm turning my secondaries on, by the way.
That's
So launch them at range.
Are you ready?
Guys,
Yeah.
are you joining or are you still going to
You just run a
test
match.
Now we're going to test these long lances first.
Okay, so we can play a match with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Given the damage my shells did to you, I'm pretty sure the long lance is gonna be one shot.
Just don't fire like
Oh.
6 of them.
I'm gonna let the fire. I'm not gonna extinguish it. I'm gonna see how long it takes. Actually, never mind. The fire is extinguishing itself. Fuck! I had the automatic. Well, this is deactivated now.
There's this really annoying pair of boats in the way of the torpedo launcher.
Why don't you just launch from our range? You don't need to be that close. They're
Hmm?
faster than you.
No, I know. Why do I need to? I'm trying to get it to where I can actually have an angle, because presently my torp indicator is coming out my nose.
For some reason, you keep firing shorter and shorter, Trick.
Yeah,
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory
I
is
haven't played
close.
battleships for a while. Well, not these ones, anyway.
Because my torp indicator is presently, like, 1 o'clock. So if I adjust course, will that adjust my torp heading? Apparently not by much.
So, what do...
It would-
Can you remind me, what do I get best squad for?
Being close together
Mm-hmm.
and getting kills.
Okay, that's 1.
Oh, that just exploded me.
Hmm. Hey Nath, you think you can hit me from this range?
Well, I mean,
Can't-
your team,
Oh
Can't
yeah.
hurt you.
and to answer your question, yeah, if I could lock you, I'm pretty positive I could hit you.
Hmm. I get the
I mean,
feeling
as long
you're a
as you're
better
not-
shot than I am.
Because like you're within 9 kilometers, which is still fairly easy to hit.
Yeah.
No much gonna end.
Wait, who capped C?
Me. Accidentally.
Yeah, even with auto lock, I nearly hit you.
If the rest of that salvo had hit me, it would have killed me.